GloRilla and Latto. Let's talk about
A Quiet Place Day 1 is now streaming on Paramount Plus. If we stay here, we die.
I have a plan.
It's thrilling. Terrifying. And will make your heart pound out of your chest. A Quiet Place Day 1, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10. This is the third day. This is the second of the back-to-back special. 2 episodes a day. If you just got done checking out the other episode, thank you so much. Welcome to the show, guys. We are back, and guys, we got a good show for you today. To end off the third night of the back-to-back special, I thought, hey, I was going to save GloRilla for Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. I was saving it for one of those days. But you know what? Hey, it is Sunday night, guys. I had a pretty good football. Sunday night. So I'm in a good mood. I'm not doing the well right now. But hey, I'm in a good mood right now. And I said, hey, let's just do these 2 episodes right now. Let's get the content out. And guys, GloRilla, one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite rappers that's been coming out. We've been covering GloRilla for over 4 years now, and I've been excited for this album. And guys, I'm already going to tell y'all this. I've already listened to the album. I've already checked out all the songs. I've already written all the reviews for this album. It's just going to be a matter of getting my thoughts out slowly as the week goes by. But GloRilla is one of my favorite rappers. We've been covering the singles, the other project that dropped, not even, in 2023. We've been covering all the remixes and all of that stuff, guys. We've been covering GloRilla for a while now, and we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep continuing covering GloRilla for the foreseeable future right now. All right, guys. Hey, I won't be yapping too long on the intro. Let's get started, guys. We got a lot to talk about today because this song is featuring Latto. So we got GloRilla featuring...
In this ad for the Mobile One brand, I have 30 seconds to talk about driving, which might be what you're doing right now. Maybe you're in the car, you're free, you're in control, on an open road with an open calendar. Your mind is wandering, and you're going with it. Or maybe you're stuck at work, in meetings, or emails, or worse, meetings about emails. And if that's the case, there's only one question. Why? Mobile One, for the love of driving. Visit loveofdriving.us/radio to learn more.
Latto, Procedure, and guys, let's talk about it. But before we get started, guys, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. We're going to be dropping new content literally Monday night, 2 episodes Monday night. So get ready for that. But enough talk, guys. Let's get started. I got a couple of points I want to get off my chest. Starting off with number 1. Man, when I tell you, listening to this song, when this beat came on, oh man. Guys, my first point is this. The beat is so good. This beat reminds me of these kind of, 80s, these more like 80s type sounds, more kind of 80s effects, and we kind of got like some like chimes, and we got kind of this like slower kind of vibe with this beat. It just goes good with those synths, with those bass. I mean, everything here absolutely hits. The beat goes absolutely crazy. Some of my favorite production is on this song right now in Procedure. I mean, Procedure has some of the best production that I definitely have heard. I mean, goddamn. I mean, you can't even believe it, guys. I mean, the production on this beat's absolutely insane. And then that leads me off to my second point. GloRilla's verse was fantastic, spectacular. I mean, the flows, the vocals flowing on the beat, absolutely going crazy. I mean, GloRilla sounds her most confident here, sounds her most best, and guys, I mean, some of the best stuff I've heard, 100%. GloRilla's verse was so good. And then my second point, or I guess my third point at this point, Latto had a really good verse too. I really enjoyed Latto's verse. I think Latto had a fantastic verse. I mean, great on the flow department, great vocally too, really strong vocally, and I really like that. Latto always kills it, and when you have Latto coming on here just absolutely delivering, absolutely killing it, I mean, you just got the more perfect duo here. I mean, look, I love GloRilla and Megan Thee Stallion, but I also love the duo GloRilla and Latto. That duo is unmatched. I mean, you have the expressive vocals from Latto, then you have the hard, boom, in-your-face sound from GloRilla. I mean, you have literally the perfect combination here, the perfect combo. I mean, goddamn. But those are my points. Those are the points I want to get off my chest. Let's really dive into this review because we got a lot to talk about today. So, guys, let's get started. GloRilla featuring Latto, Procedure. Let's talk about the beat. Like I said, guys, the beat is really good. It's got a lot of different elements. I like that chime sound combined with that synth and bass. It just hits really hard, really good production-wise. I love these kind of 80s, kind of like you're at like a beach. You know, you got a lot of like kind of like beach vibes going a lot with the production here, and that just absolutely sounds fire. Absolutely sounds good. I mean, overall, the production here is some of the best I've heard. 110%. Now, guys, one of the other great things too is this hook. Guys, the hook on Procedure is so good. Latto and GloRilla on the hook was just absolutely great. The back and forth was good. The flow, the confidence was just all there. And like, honestly, it's such a good hook that I wouldn't even be mad if they played this hook like 5 times in this song. They only play it like 3 times, I think, you know, as I'm going back and thinking about it. They only played it like 3 times, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't even be mad if this hook was played 5 times because this hook is so good. The energy on this hook is like the aura. I mean, goddamn, the aura of this hook. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. I mean, goddamn. God damn. You know, I'm going to say this, guys, you know. When you have an engaging hook like this, you have such a hook that has a back and forth and just gets better as you keep listening to it. I wouldn't be surprised if this song is going to be really one of the top stream songs off the album, because this just has such an addicting hook that you just want to go back and keep listening and keep listening and keep listening. It's hooks like these that make songs like this really stand out and make it some of the best songs off the album. I really enjoy that. I'm glad that there's songs like this on here that are just absolutely crazy good like this. I mean, Lord mighty. The hook goes crazy. I love the hook. Hook's really fire. It's one of the best parts of the song. And if I'm going to tell you to listen to the song, listen to the hook for sure. The hook is great. GloRilla's verse was pretty good. The flow switches. We even had some good GloRilla flow switches in here, which I really enjoyed. Keeping it fresh, keeping the rapping always fresh, always on point. Top-notch rapping always coming from GloRilla. Really enjoyed that. I'm glad that that's there. I'm glad that GloRilla is still killing it as we're seeing right now. I mean, the flow switches on here go absolutely crazy. And yeah, guys, then we have Latto. We've been covering a lot of Latto recently. She's had such great collabs with Megan Thee Stallion, with GloRilla. And yeah, again, one of the best duos out there is a GloRilla and Latto. And Latto's verse had my favorite. Latto's verse had my favorite at the end. Her changing her vocals with the verse was great. And Latto just had a great verse overall. And one of my favorite verses off the song. Latto killed it, guys. Overall, guys. Overall. The production is some of the best that I've heard. The hook. The back and forth. The energy of the hook is great too. GloRilla's verse is great too. Latto's verse is one of my favorites off the whole track. Guys, this song is it. And I'm going to give this song an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for listening, guys. And let me know. No. Go check out this song. Go check out the song if you haven't checked it out. This song is great. One of the best off the albums. And, yeah. GloRilla's killing it. Gonna stay killing it. And, yeah, guys. I'll see you on Monday night. We'll be back Monday night with more reviews. We got GloRilla. We got more GloRilla this week. We got more Charlie XCX. We got more Rod Wave. We got a lot of artists we're still covering. And then, I think I also got something, I can't forget my Facebook audience, my Pandora audience. So, I think we're even going to be covering Jelly Roll, too. So, we got a lot of stuff coming up in the future. A lot of reviews coming out. And, yeah, guys. Bye.